When I first launched TechStart Solutions, the feeling was just incredible. I remember landing my first few clients back to back. There was a local bakery who needed a new website. That was a $2,200 project. Then a pet groomer for a social media setup, which was about $650. And right after that, a dental office for SEO work for another $1,100. The money was actually coming in. I honestly thought, okay, this is it. I'm doing it. But what nobody saw was the chaos behind the curtain. While I was so focused on delivering great work for them, my own business records, they were a disaster. I was tracking everything in notebooks. Seriously. Every invoice, every payment, every little software subscription. I was just scribbling it down, thinking I could keep it all straight in my head. I felt completely overwhelmed by just the most basic record keeping. The real wake-up call came when I started thinking about taxes. I had this moment of pure panic. I looked at this stack of notebooks and just thought, how am I ever going to pull accurate numbers out of this? What's my actual profit? If an accountant asks me for a specific receipt, am I going to spend a week looking for it? I realized my system wasn't just messy. It was a huge risk. It was totally unsustainable. That's when I decided I needed to build what this course calls a smart ledger. It wasn't just about making a list. It was about building a real system, something organized, something I could trust. The idea was to have clean books from day one. I learned pretty quickly that you don't do this just for your accountant or for some future investor. You do it for yourself so you can actually understand what's happening in your own company and make decisions based on facts, not just gut feelings. Once I built that first proper ledger, it was like a weight was lifted. I wasn't overwhelmed anymore. I had clarity. I could see my actual financial health in real time, and that gave me so much confidence. But of course, solving one problem just shows you the next one. My new organized system made it painfully obvious just how much time I was spending on manual data entry. Every single transaction still had to be typed in by hand. And that new challenge, all that wasted time, is what pushed me to figure out automation, which I think is what you're covering next.